everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be canning up some chicken. I'm going to be raw packing chicken in some quart jars, and then I'm going to be processing them into my pressure canner for 90 minutes at 10 pounds pressure for my altitude. One of the reasons why I'm doing this now is because we're in the middle of a pandemic. You know, you go to the store and you look for supplies and you can't find them. They either haven't gotten here yet because there's a shortage somewhere else, or they did get here and they've been hoarded by other people who got there before you. So if you know how to can up food items and do it safely, you can kind of get ahead of the game. You could have it on your shelf. You could have it ready for meals. You know, it's going to save you some money. And I think that right now, that's just the way to do it. That's the way to go. Prepare for the unexpected. So, I'm hoping things are going to get better. You know, and we don't have to drag this on for a long period of time. But, you know, just in case we do, I'm going to have what I need. So stick around, and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, what I'm doing with a very sharp knife, by the way, with a very sharp knife, I'm just cutting up my chicken that is still cold. We're going to raw pack this. I'm just cutting it up into nice, good sized chunks. And I'm just dropping it loosely into my jar. And again, trim as much of that fat off as you can. If you get a piece that's got a little bit, you know, just trim it and set it to the side. We don't really want that in there. And you know, you can use this later. You can make soup out of it. Or, you know, chicken and rice. There's all kinds of different recipes that you can make with chicken salad sandwiches, teriyaki chicken. You know, get creative. Alright, let me get the rest of this cut up and I'll show you what it looks like. As you can see, I got 3 quart jars of chicken that I'm going to use. And right now what I'm doing is I'm just taking a plastic knife and trying to get some of those air pockets out. The quart jars were all that I had left over, by the way. So I've been doing an awful lot of canning, so that's all that I had left. So that's what I'm going to use, and it's going to be okay. Now for quart jars, what you want to do is you want to add a half of a teaspoon of kosher canning salt to each jar. And you don't want to add any liquid because it's going to make its own liquid. So before you put the lids on, you want to make sure you wipe those lids off really well. And I'm wiping around the rim. Make sure that they're nice and clean because we are dealing with chicken. And now, I could have put a little bit more in there, but like I said, it's going to be okay. I'm okay with it. Finger tight on the lids. Okay, they're going to go in my canner, and we're going to bring the canner up to temperature, and then we're going to start processing them at 10 pounds of pressure for 90 minutes. Okay, so these have finished processing. I'm going to go ahead and open up my lid. Forgive the pitter patter and the drinking of the water. It's my puppies in here. All right. Okay, I realized that the quart jars were a little bit too big. Maybe I could have put more in there, but you know, and I said don't add any water because it's going to create its own liquid. Well, see, look at that. You can see that it's created its own liquid, and this is canned chicken. Okay. Oh. And there's the other jar. And then the half jar. But of course, that's all that I had. But it's going to be okay. Because the liquid is covering it. So that's not going to be a problem. Okay? Not going to be a problem at all. And as long as the lids seal, it's going to be shelf stable. So anyway, I'll be doing some more canning videos in the future because of this pandemic. But right now, again, the quart jars are they're all that I had left in stock. I have to get some more jars. It's still going to be okay, even with that little air space. It's not a problem. They've been processed. No air's getting in, no air's getting out. We're good. Canned chicken. There you go. All right. That's it for me today. Be safe, be well, and be kind. Bye-bye.